Alright, there's two pages from chapter 1134 that we need to analyze. Both of them are double-page spreads with some really clever paneling. Let's do this. Let's begin with the reveal of Elbaf's library. The first two panels raise the question of what's through the door to the left, and the answer comes to the left on the page. It feels like we're going downward as we read, not just from the order of the panels, but from the camera angle going lower each time, and the downward flow along the growing book. All that downward flow increases the impact when we look up into the reveal panel, which matches how Robin is looking. The bright tree branches lead the eye to zigzag back and forth, just as you would look side to side in wonder to take it all in. We're also pulled up by how the background is brighter than the foreground, a perspective-enhancing effect that makes dark spots at the top stand out and draw the eye up. Jumping ahead, let's talk about the final page. One Piece is a visual story, and this page is full of visual payoffs, shapes and compositions that are designed to be memorable and convey information when you recognize them, both consciously and subconsciously. The tower at the top left of the city sticks out with its distinct shape. That registers in your head, so when we cut there, you understand where we are. The summoning circle is the same one the Gorosei used, which implies a ton, and the panel of the Shanks lookalike parallels the panel back in Reverie, subconsciously telling us to remember that scene. In terms of flow, the black lines above the tower point downward, conveying that something is landing here. Then, like earlier, the eye travels up into the main panel, and naturally crosses the figures. A good panel composition will place important elements along the eye's natural path. The lighting from above simultaneously contrasts the shadowy figures and is the reason they're so shadowed. Both of those effects add to the mystique. Unlike the earlier page, which wanted us to gaze upward all the way, this one wants us to focus on what's below. So instead of a dark foreground, it surrounds them with white fire for extra contrast. The composition is built out of tall triangles, a big one, a medium one, and a small one. And I'm not sure if this means something or if it's just a cool composition. It's okay to have those. But let me know what you think it conveys, and comment what your favorite panel of the chapter was. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and become a patron or member if you want my full paneling analysis of the rest of the chapter. And don't forget to floss your teeth.